tip of Ness, or the butt of Ness it's called.
Yeah, no butt jokes. The Butt of Lewis. This is the Butt of Lewis Lighthouse.
Right at the top end of the Hebrides, the Outer Hebrides.
Little different, this lighthouse, because it's built of red brick and it's unpainted, whereas you see most lighthouses painted and built of stone or concrete. It was built in 1862, automated in 1998, and it's one of the last to be converted into automation. It's 121 feet high, or 37 meters if you're that way inclined. Has a light range of 25 nautical miles, which in road miles is 29 miles, or 46 kilometers. There's still something fascinating about lighthouses, isn't there?
There are, or there is.
By gum, it's breezy.
That's why it's here.
I saw that and I thought it was a seal called Ron.
Ron.
Because it says Ron there, which is obviously Gaelic for Atlantic grey seal.
Yeah. There's the gannets that they were talking about.
Apparently you can see basking sharks from here. And basking sharks, here's a fact that you didn't really need to know. Basking sharks cruise at a speed of 4 miles an hour. And they can filter 2.5 million litres of water over the gills in an hour, which is equivalent to 50 Olympic-sized swimming pools.
I don't know whether you'll see on the video, but that stack there, the sedimentation levels, the sediment lines are really curved, so there's been some activity on that.
And this place is in the Guinness World Record book as the windiest place in Britain.
It's nice.
It is nice and it is breezy. That's not my bat wings flapping. Light edges. You see the birds?
I hear them.
Yeah, all on the ledges there. I'm going. We've just come here, Sporsness Sports Centre, where you can do 10-pin bowling, but we're not doing that. We're just coming here for a shower, which are apparently £3 each.
You can have a sauna as well if you want.
Oh, that was £3 as well, wasn't it? Shower completed. He's kept the same t-shirt on. Don't even have. They were well worth £3 each, weren't they?
Yes.
Nice warm showers, nice facilities. There's a really big sport hall in there actually, and saunas are also £3 if you're up for a sauna. Very welcoming member of staff. Yes, impressed. Where are we now? We're at. Oh, it's a bit breezy. Oh my goodness. A bit breezy here, opening doors. We're at the Curiosity Caravan, an honesty shop. It's either on Instagram and on Facebook at the Curiosity Caravan.
It's warmer in here. I think we'll move in.
All sorts of nice things in here. Harris cushions. You want some Harris cushions for the van?
They're nice.
Open me, it says. Painted stones.
A bit small for the tablet.
Yeah.
Runes.
It's nicely done out, isn't it?
Oh, wow, that sends your eyes.
Oh, yes. And that green one.
That's where we're heading, I think, at some point.
I think it is at some point, the stone circle. Viking runes again. Lots of nice things. But nothing we need.
No.
The Highland Coos. You can even get your Harris gin here. And the name of these mugs. Kiss my ass. Open here.
Lobster pot. A rabbit hole.
Some nice stuff in here, and it's not that expensive actually.
No.
Is it? The coat hooks are nice.
Like you say, unfortunately, we don't need
anything, no.
It's nice to see.
It is. Oh, another one. I do like these open here. Open here. What's in here? I don't know what they are.
CDs?
Pendulum. All right.
Board. Oh, it's a Ouija board.
A Ouija board type thing.
Yes.
Yeah. Asking
Rephrase,
questions.
yeah. Ooh. Spooky.
We did want to go to the Wobbly Dog tea room, but we've driven past and it's closed. No early times on it, is there? Very nice. If you're looking for a gift and you're in the area, it's worth coming to.
Or a souvenir.
Or a souvenir. We're being watched. She says no, it wasn't. What we do see, are seeing all around, are abandoned buildings or abandoned houses that have obviously stood the test of time but beginning to fall down a bit. Yes, we're doing a bit of off-roading now.
In a quarter of a mile, you will arrive at your destination.
When I'm not being interrupted. But it's all to do with crofting, isn't it? And
We think so.
I think that's what we've been told in the past, isn't it? That the people have a croft and then they get around planning permissions and stuff because they can build another building on their plot of land as long as they say it's for family, and get away with building another house or whatever.
Or more.
Or more, yeah, more than one. And then basically they can leave the old building to go to rack and ruin. And we're seeing that time and again, aren't we?
Yeah. I mean, we're assuming that as long as the old building, in whatever condition, is there, it's still classed as a croft.
Yeah. And we think we're on the right track.
Literally.
Heading to a stone circle. Oh, it's a bit bumpy. The locals are watching us. What the hell are they doing? Not going to park overnight, are they?
You have arrived.
Well, I hope there's somewhere you can turn around. It's a long reverse back.
It is.
Disturbing the locals now. Well, we didn't find it at the moment anyway, and now we're having to do, no, not we, that's the royal we. We're having to do a lot of point turns. And
It's not going to be too bad, actually, now we've got there. We did go down a bit.
We did drop
the
into
front.
a ditch a little bit.
And I did think we might have had a bit of fun getting out of that, but she came out fine.
There's a ditch there. Don't just carry on going.
There's a ditch here as well, so just... There we go.
I had every faith in you.
You didn't when I went down the ditch.
No, bit of the camera wasn't rolling now.
Your face, and I'm not going to say anything.
Anyhow,
Said it all. You've come out in a cold sweat.
well, not quite a cold sweat, but
You have no faith in my driving.
I do have faith in your driving,
But
don't have 100% faith in your driving.
anyway,
Yeah, we're not gonna. Let me move you off there. Hold on a tick. Let me get you off that one. Oh, there you tilted there. Somewhere around here
is Steinacleit.
is Steinacleit Stone Circle,
I think it's just on the top there.
which lay hidden under a metre of peat for thousands of years until crofters clearing peat in the 1920s uncovered a large circular structure and an oval walled enclosure. Though originally thought to be a Neolithic stone circle, it's now actually thought to be a prehistoric farmstead with a house and yard. But there were no signposts to it, were there?
No.
We just followed Google Maps.
But she's on OS maps.
That might be it over there. There seems to be some stones over there.
Ah, yes.
If you just stay. Just over there, I can see some stones. So it might be them, but I
Yeah.
don't think there's access to them as such. But anyway, there you go.
It's all a bit of fun.
He's always got to do a bit of off-roading.
There's probably a main road to it. Just further
Yeah,
down.
probably.
Because there's no way, I mean, there's no stile over the fence anyway.
No.
So there's no access.
Well, if we can't get you closer to it, I'm going to take you somewhere historical next anyway. That's probably the clearest view you're going to get of it, actually. It's just there.
On the horizon.
Ooh, get your finger out, all right, and get there. So that's all it is, really, but
I'm sure there's other.
It just always fascinates me how, you can just be going about your everyday business and discover something like that. You just don't know what else lies buried, do you?
No.
The island's got so much history from Neolithic times. The Vikings
Settled
were
here.
settled here for about 400 years. Anyway, let's take you on to a little bit more recent history now. You see what we mean about the abandoned buildings?
And that's one of the good ones.
Do you want to tell our viewer where we're going, Keith?
We've seen a sign.
What does the sign say, Keith?
Steinacleit.
What's Steinacleit, Keith?
Which is where we were looking at.
You were a little too premature, weren't you?
I was, well, the sat-nav on my phone took me that way. And she did say, you have arrived.
So Keith's going to take you up there. I'm going to save my heel because I've got a back heel plane. Save it for later. But there, it is. And there's actually somewhere to park.
And a sign.
They look almost like a sentry box, pillbox type thing, don't they?
Yeah. Don't know what this is. Signposted, traditional shieling.
I've heard the word shieling. Oh, there they go. Let's get the cameras out. Some Highland coos. Well, these aren't going to pose for us.
What did they say? Never work with animals and children.
That's right. Well, these are pedigree Highland cattle.
In the brew fold.
They're not going to play, are
No.
they? Anyway, the reason we pulled in is, what is this? You've been to have a look, haven't you?
It's not really looked at any information. It's a shield.
I think it's something to do with
Shieling?
cows, because that
Shieling?
over by the van there said calf pen.
Yeah. And a scratching stone.
So I presume it's all to do with cattle. And
Shieling, is it? Something like that.
shieling. Yeah.
Welcome to the Shieling. Come on in.
Oh, thank you. That looks cosy. There's a sign. It says, "We hope that your visit to our Shieling will allow you to gain some appreciation of what Shieling life was like, or maybe you can remember what it was used for and how much time at the Shieling was enjoyed so much by previous generations and all ages. Not just in most districts of our islands, but throughout similar communities which kept livestock and particularly cattle throughout rural Scotland, the UK and further afield. Please respect the Shieling and feel free to carefully handle all of the artefacts you see here. All of the items are security marked. We welcome your comments on the Shieling, which you can leave in the post box, which is on display outside. So I presume they kept cattle in here, or
Well, presumably this was where they lived while they had the cattle in the folds.
looks cosy, but it's a bit drafty. It's quite soft. No, Hebridean wool's quite soft, and I don't like wool. Oh, it's not bad. Have you had a feel?
No, not recently.
Go and have a feel. It's quite soft, isn't it?
It is. It is.
So you can see, this must be how the traditional bedding was. It's just like
Papoose.
Hessian sacks and then blankets on top. And bedside tables. It's not bad.
Bible. Presume that's a Bible in the corner there.
That one doesn't
You're
open.
locked in.
Yeah. Oh, so you're showing the cooking.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we were bringing you here to the Arnold Black House.